Hi, can you introduce yourself to us, please?
Okay, I'm Toluwaye.
Okay, and what was your experience of this Qatar 2025 trip? Okay, can you tell me the highlights of the trip for you?
I guess it was the desert trip. Yeah, that was the highlight.
Today's trip?
Today's trip. I enjoyed the history, walked down the history lane, but I think the desert safari had it.
Okay. If there was anything that you could change, what would it be?
Maybe the time frame, like a bit longer.
To make it longer?
Yeah.
All right then.
I could have added the camel ride.
Okay, to the experience. All right then. Thank you so much. Hello, please introduce yourself.
Dr. Ipdcrm.
Okay, can you tell us how this trip was for you?
Very exciting and eye-opening. Our mindset has kind of changed. The country is, how will I explain it? Perfect. In fact, I don't think I want to go back to my country.
How about the accommodation, the food, the places that we've been, all of that? How did you find that?
The accommodation is okay. It's very good. It's fine. And the food, yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, your name, and who you are, and why you're on this trip?
My name is Toluwaye James. Yeah. I'm a member of the institute.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm on this trip to attend the conference, Business Roundtable, and I really enjoyed it.
Okay. Can you tell me what the highlights were?
The highlight apart from the conference, which was was a packed rather.
Yeah.
Then we went out here and there, and I must say this trip I've added 5 to 10 years to my life.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. What are your comments about the facilities, the hotel that we stayed in, the food that we ate, and the arrangements for the tours?
I think everything is okay.
Yeah.
I believe so, and we really enjoy ourselves. So once you enjoy yourself, there is no room for any reservations.
Good. If there was anything that you could change, what would it be?
In this trip,
Yes.
maybe to add more members to the family.
All right, sir. Lovely talking to you, Mr.
Yes.
James. Thank you. Hello, sir. It's good to see you. You're full of smiles. Why are you so happy?
Yes.
Can you introduce yourself to us?
My name is Olubenga Olumewa. All right, my smile is traceable to 2 things. Number one, I came with my wife, and number two, the experience has been fascinating.
Wow. So can you tell us some of the highlights of this trip for you?
Basically, when we started on Wednesday with the conference, and also at this conference, give back to my fellowship as a full-fledged fellow.
Yay!
I've been here since about 2017 with the institute, and we also started when I was in school.
Okay.
I left the city in 2010 when this poise and communication skills started.
Yes.
So I've been
You were there right from start, and you've seen the growth.
Exactly.
What would you say to people who are prospective members of the institute, or people who are looking in from outside and saying, "What are they even doing there?" Go.
Honestly, to be poised and to actually have this experience is an added advantage for every professional. A professional that has not explored this medium has not started. Not only to have degree, to have certificate, to have all those things, but the exposure and also to interact.
I mean, look at the exposure that we've had this week.
To interact with people from all walks of life.
Yeah.
In fact, like today now, I met Moyo as a software engineer. I've not seen her before, and then we exchange contact and all that. So it's actually friendship and connection at times is more than money. If you have to spend money to get everything in life, you have not started.
You haven't started.
So at times, some of them.
What would you like to change about this particular trip? Is there anything that could have been done better? Anything
Yes.
that you wish was added to this?
Yes. The issue of feeding. Yes. Although today now we are overfed, but some other days like that Thursday afternoon and the dinner.
Yeah.
They should put it in
To include lunch and dinner as well. Okay. So that would stop the stress of having to look for what to eat. Okay, that's good. Thank you so much for your feedback. We appreciate it. Thank you for coming on the tour, and our love to your beautiful wife. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you doing? You look beautiful in your outfit. Really, really nice.
Courtesy of Qatar.
That's beautiful. Can you please introduce yourself to us?
I am Afolayan Olariwaju. I'm a fellow of the Institute, and we are here for the conference.
Okay, so how have you found the conference since the beginning?
Exciting. It's been good meeting the people, networking, and visiting places full of activities and all that. So all in all, it's been a very complete package.
That's beautiful.
Awesome, actually.
What advice do you have for the Institute towards planning future events? Anything that could have been done better, or?
Oh well, some of the things I'd say were the challenges this time. I think there are external factors that the Institute perhaps they have control over, which is understandable. But as for the subsequent one, I probably would want a situation whereby we have a more session for the
training,
and the training and all that. So it's more engaging.
I remember you mentioned that you'd have liked it to be more interactive with activities and things like that. Yeah.
So aside that, of course, can continue to get better and better.
That's good. Lovely talking to you, sir. Thank you very much. Hello. Good to see you. How are you doing?
I'm very well.
I don't need to ask you if you enjoyed this trip, because I know that you enjoyed every single bit of it. Am I right?
Yes.
Excellent. So please tell us your name and why you came on this trip.
Okay, my name is Moyosore James. I came on this trip because my dad told me about it, and I felt like it was good for me professionally.
Okay.
And yes, very well.
All right. So how have you found it right from the beginning up till this moment?
To be honest, it's way better than I expected, because I just felt like, older people and all, but very, very
It was lovely having your friends with you.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
So how do you think you would have fared if you didn't have young people like you on this trip?
To be honest, I still feel like I would have been alright because of Prof and every other person. They are just so full of energy, which you not find
and everybody is so lively, and everybody is so happy to just be here.
And I like the fact that they impacted knowledge in us and all of that, and we still had fun.
Yeah, so, you guys were really, really enjoying the conference, the training sessions, and it was obvious to see.
Yes.
So if you had to change anything, what would it be?
To be honest, nothing.
Really?
Because everything was nice, and I didn't plan for it, and the safari, everything that we went for, it blew my mind.
That's
like
good.
that.
I'm really happy to hear that.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much for doing this interview. All right, take care. Nice to meet you.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, good afternoon. Can you introduce yourself to us, please?
My name is Gina Doriso.
Okay, and who are you?
I'm Gina Doriso. I'm the Junior School Coordinator, Lee City International School, Jericho.
Okay, so you are on this trip as a member of the Institute. I think you were recently just inducted on Wednesday into the Institute. Okay, why did you decide to join the Institute?
Well, it was an opportunity to rub minds with people who I feel know what it takes to be a leader. I gained a lot from the Roundtable conference. It was very insightful. I enjoyed it. It's beat my imagination. I hoped for something nice. I got something better. So I don't mind joining. So it's a good one.
That's good. I understand that several people were sponsored on this trip by the Lead City management. Can you please say something on behalf of those people who were sponsored to the management of the university, the chairman of council?
Okay. Yes, from my end, from Jericho we were three. Myself, Gina Doriso, Mrs. Ruth Akinwoye, and Mr. Steve Ayeni. And it's been a wonderful one. I count it all joy. I see it as a very rare privilege, and I am very grateful for the management. This is a lifetime experience. Honestly, if I would come to Qatar, I don't think I would have even thought of doing what I did now. Maybe just spend some days in the hotel, go back. It was beautiful, insightful, conference was good, and the hospitality is fine. I can say that I don't think I've ever been received, I've ever gotten this kind of reception ever, anywhere in the world. It's been wonderful. We are grateful. On behalf of Mr. Ayeni and Mrs. Akinwoye, I say thank you to the management.
Thank you very much, ma'am. And as you leave Doha, Qatar tomorrow, what would be your parting thoughts of this country and these beautiful people that we have met here?
I wish Nigeria would be like this one day, honestly, because it's a beautiful place. I kept saying something everywhere we went. I kept saying to my team that the people here are intentional. They don't just build, they build for purpose. They're intentional. You see, every little thing has a reason why it is there. The city is clean. We dropped something one day. It didn't go into the bin. We had left. The lady with me said, no, we can't leave that. She picked it and put it in the bin. I wish every African would inculcate that habit. It's a very beautiful country. The people are lovely. They are very receptive. So I wish we can do that.
So you think the choice of Doha, Qatar was a good one?
It was a good one. Can any place be better? It was a good one. It was a good one.
All right, ma'am. Thank you for talking to me.
Thank you for interviewing me.
All right.
My pleasure.
Good afternoon, sir. Can you introduce yourself to us?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Dr. Gabriel Olatoye,
Okay.
Human Resource Manager, Academics of Lead City University, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria.
So what are you doing here in Doha, Qatar?
Thank you. I'm on a sponsored conference and vacation here in Qatar by the management of Lead City University.
Okay, so you were sponsored on this trip by the management of Lead City University. That's amazing. How has this experience been for you?
Thank you so much. It has been an amazing experience. Very good, excellent, well planned. This trip was planned by the Institute of Personality Development and Customer Relationship Management Nigeria. I'm also a fellow, but sponsored by management of Lead City University, where we have almost 20 members of staff of Lead City University and Lead City International School here. It's a fantastic
That
trip.
is amazing.
It's highly commendable.
That is amazing. And what was the highlight of this trip for you?
Thank you so much. Leadership training session that we had at the main conference was so excellent. The continental meals dishes that I was exposed to is another thrilling moment. And most sincerely, the desert movement that we had today was super.
It was fantastic.
Super.
It was fantastic. It was thrilling.
We also have a lunch at a 5-star Radisson Blue hotel. It was fantastic.
That's great.
Fantastic.
That's great. So if you had any words to express to the chairman of Council of Lead City University, what would those words be?
Honestly, I have had interactions with some members of staff and colleagues on this trip, and they are surprised that this was holistically sponsored by the management, chaired by the Pro-Chancellor himself, Professor Jide Oweye. We really thank him on behalf of our staff. I really appreciate
almost 20
him.
people.
Almost 20 people.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It costs university millions of naira. Honestly speaking, it's a lot. I give it to him. I pray for him, more wisdom, more long life, and God will continue to replenish his pocket. Long live Professor Jide Oweye, long live the management of Lead City University, long live Lead City University.
One more question.
Thank you.
After all of the training and all of the experiences, and especially what we have seen of the city of Doha, all the things that our guides have told us about how the country works and stiff penalties for breaking the law, and how the people, even their mindset is now such a way that nobody wants to break the law because it has been ingrained into them. Thinking about all of that, what would you take back home with you, both in your job as HR academics and also in your personal life? What would you take away from here that you would like to put into use in your own personal life?
There are a lot. There are a lot to learn from here at micro level and macro level. Individually, there are lots. They do keep to time here. Regulations, law, it's part of their lives here. I have seen that. So I have taken that, as something to hearken to and to also, encourage colleagues to keep to time, to keep to regulations, because it's a mindset. Once it's part of you, once you see it as a life, as a way of life, it's a culture.
Yeah.
So I've seen it as a culture here. Also neatness, which honestly, we bear me witness that in Lee City University, the environment is second to none.
Yeah.
My of Lee City University is so pleasant to neatness, and that I've also seen here.
Yeah.
Because since I've been here, gone to north, east, west, south of the city of Doha, we have not seen a single paper anywhere. And even when we mistakenly drop one, we quickly pick it up because we have not seen something like that.
Yes,
here.
yes.
So there are lots to learn from. And when you look at macro level as a nation or as Africa, we have a lot to learn from here. And that's why I said institutional repositioning is very key. Our institutions must be strengthened in such a way that there will be disciplinary actions that everybody will obey.
Yeah.
Rule of law.
Stiff penalties
Yes, stiff
for
penalties
breaking the law.
must be in place for breaking the law. So if we have institutional repositioning, that our institutional, authorities are placed in a way that everybody will be compelled, to hearken or to live by the dictates of law. I think that will really help us at macro level in Nigeria, so that there can be a productivity of our resources. Honestly, we are blessed as a nation, as Africa. We are blessed, but unfortunately, our resources are nowhere harnessed to the benefit of common man.
So all that you have learned from here, I'm expecting that you would take this back home and use this to train your team, the people under you, and also use it to train other members of staff of Leeds City University.
It is very, very important.
Good,
very,
so
very
that the university can get their investment back as a result of this training in improved customer service to our public, to the students and the parents that we serve in Leeds City University.
Honestly speaking, it's very important. And that's another thing I've seen. I've noticed that virtually every sphere of service delivery here, there is customers' feedback, framework in place.
Yes.
So everybody is conscious of that.
Yes.
And when they are rendering service, they are always looking forward to giving the best to their recipients.
Because they know that you would give feedback.
I think we should put that in place. I've also taken that honestly, and I will make that as a policy recommendation to the management, that we should have a situation whereby all departments, we have a framework whereby there is consciousness of customer feedback. So if I know that somebody that I'm servicing has open access to the management or to giving feedback about the level of my service, I think I will do better.
Yeah.
So that is very key.
That's excellent. Well done, sir. Thank you very much for talking to me today.
Thank you so much.
It's been a really, really nice trip.
It is.
Thank you so much.
We look forward to having more of that.
Excellent.
God bless you. God bless Lee City University.
Thank you.
God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria and the city of Qatar. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you doing?
Good afternoon.
I love your regalia.
Thank you.
You look really, really nice, sir.
Thank you.
Great. Can you please introduce yourself to us?
My name is Dr. Albami Ulabi. I'm the president of the prestigious Institute of Personality Development and Customer Relationship Management.
Good. So you are the brains behind this conference.
The Institute.
That's nice. So how did you come up with the concept for this particular conference?
Yeah, we started this off in year 2022. It came about by the coming together of some eggheads, and they just said, look, apart from our usual yearly meeting that we normally have in Nigeria, why can't we have some training out there, a training laced with leisure? Because we have a culture where we are coming from, you don't have the culture of holiday, and they support that idea. And in year 2022 we had our first outing, that was in Dubai in June, and the first outing was very, very successful, and we had to repeat another edition in September of that year.
Of the same year?
Of the same year,
okay.
2022. Then in 2023 we were also at Beirut, Lebanon. We had the same training. In year 2024 we're in UK. This year we are in Doha for one-day training and the remaining days for leisure, and it's been quite interesting.
I must
Quite
say, everybody has enjoyed. All the comments has been so
Quite
positive.
pleasurable.
Yes,
we thank God.
that's good. That's
been
good.
great.
Now, if you had, if you have the opportunity to talk to those people who say, "Oh, this is too expensive. How can I spend this amount of money on a few days trip?" What would you say to those people?
I'll tell you, this expedition is the cheapest. I'll tell you, the cheapest, considering the quality of hotel, the quality of food, the logistics, the activities, particularly the one-day training. We had resource people who flew in from UK for this program. We have about a professor for this particular one. We have some other professionals. I think we had about 5 lectures, serious training, just for a day event, laced with some lectures with tea breaks and lunch. So it's been great, really. It's beyond its cost, I'll tell you.
It was interesting to see a lot of young people. I think I counted about 7 or 8 young people on this conference. How did you incorporate them into this program?
The young people you are looking at, some of them are PhD students.
Wow.
2 of them are PhD students.
Wow.
Just only one is an undergraduate. And we also have some of our members who decide to take the opportunity of using that period for holiday. So we have a family.
I noticed there was a
6.
family, yes.
A family of
yes.
6, the father, the mom, and 4 children. You know, it's...
And even the youngest member got inducted into the institute as well. That is amazing. That is a very, very good start.
As student member. So we are really, even the institute is going to the grassroots.
That is beautiful.
To catch them
That is beautiful.
And
so that when they imbibe the idea of being, poised and well behaved and knowing how to handle themselves, as they grow up, it will come easy to them, right?
Sure.
That's good. So you're really catching them young.
Seriously.
Beautiful.
Seriously.
Now I noticed to your right a beautiful lady. Can you please introduce yourself, ma'am? Nice to see you, ma'am. You have been a star on this entire program. Good to have you, ma'am. So what is your opinion of this entire program, and what do you think we could have done better? Never mind the fact that Dr. Olabi is standing here. The food. What about the food, ma'am?
Maybe we should work on the food. We get Nigeria food for our dinner.
Okay, somebody mentioned maybe having lunch and dinner incorporated into it. What do you think about that? So we don't have to make our own, find our own ways for lunch and dinner.
We can look for someone that will bring in dinner for us. And then Nigerian food. I think it's better.
I must say though, I was very adventurous. I've had Indian, I've had Bangladeshi meals, I've had all sorts of things. I just go out and whatever it is I see. So that it might actually be an opportunity for us to have meals from other countries. All right. So is there any comments or any goodwill message you would have for the Institute, ma'am?
I want to say a very big thank you to Lee City University and to our Oga, Dr. Olabi. Thank you, sir. God
thank you, sir.
You.
And again, let me say a big thank
Mrs. Adejobi.
Thank you.
Thank you for the support. We love you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. It's so good to hear that. Thank you so much.
Say a big thank you to 2 big organizations who have really supported this adventure. One is Lee City University. Lee City University on a continual basis since 2022 when we started off. The management has been sponsoring top management and middle level management to this overseas training.
How many were sponsored this year?
Like 18.
Wow.
18.
Wow.
18. You can imagine 18.
That is amazing.
And also we want to use this opportunity to thank the chairman of council of the City University, who also doubles. He doubles as the chairman board of trustee of the institute. So it's an in-to-in thing. But we thank God for his life. We thank God for his passion for training and development.
Excellent.
May the Lord continue to strengthen him.
Amen.
Then we want to thank, particularly for this edition, the CEO of Tetraco Energy, Dr. Kunle Williams. He's been of tremendous help and support to the institute. He was supposed to be here, but because of the exigency of his work, and in fact he had to send his sister
representative,
to represent him,
and I think she did an excellent job.
It was a serious,
she did an excellent job.
Delivery that she gave us. We want to thank that organization too. We will continue to strengthen them. And you, Mrs. Adejobi. Somebody said, "Where did you see that woman?" She's so
full of strength.
Full of strength.
Oh my God!
No,
I did that
one. We thank God for your life too.
It's just the passion of doing things right. I thank God that I'm able to support as much as I was able to.
You are a great ally.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Take care. Take care, ma'am. Thank you. Bye. Well, it was so nice talking to everybody today. I know that I didn't get to speak to everyone that was on the trip, but from the feedback that we have gotten from this trip, it has been amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed myself, and I really enjoyed all of the facilities, all of the resources, everything that was made ready for us, the quality of the hotel, the air-conditioned buses that took us everywhere. In fact, when I saw the jeeps that picked us up this morning, I was screaming in excitement because I just thought that was so amazing. Everything was top-notch. I say thank you very much to the leadership of the Institute, and I say a fantastic thank you to the management and the Chairman of Council of Leeds City University. Sir, it has been amazing. And on behalf of all of us that were sponsored by the university, I would like to guarantee you that we will do our best to incorporate what we have learned on this trip into the work and our service delivery in the university, because we have seen a lot, we have been exposed. In fact, there was the tour that we had today, the desert safari that we had today. It was amazing that there were about 15 cars, I think, and all of them were following the order of just the lead car. And then there was a back leader who was also controlling what was going on at the end, and the coordination, the arrangement, the planning, how everybody fell in line. It was just so amazing. There's been so much to learn from this, and I want to say thank you very much, sir, for giving us the opportunity to be able to experience this trip. And we promise, on behalf of everybody, promise that we would definitely pass this down the line so that all of the teams that have members on this trip will be impacted, and in fact the entire staff of the university will be impacted by what we have seen and what we have learned here in Qatar, especially the conference and then the experience of moving around and walking around in this city and meeting the people of Doha. They have been fantastic, every single one of them, both the nationals, so and then also they're called residents. So both the nationals and the residents have been amazing people. Even those who are not from here, who are not originally from here, have been fantastic people. And they have all imbibed the culture of this country. And so we're looking forward to a situation where we can also take something back home and also put that into the culture and the behavior and the service delivery that we do also at Leeds City University. So thank you very much to the Chairman of Council of Leeds City University, and also to the Institute of Personality Development and Customer Relationship Management. Thank you. My name is Deborah Adejobi. I'm the Head of Marketing and the Alumni Relations Office of Leeds City University, Ibadan. It's been a pleasure.